Hi everyone, welcome to the PreForm 3.44.0 feature rundown. Today we're going to talk about bundled supports, language selection, and a few other smaller improvements that we think are notable. Let's jump right into it. Starting out with bundled supports, we are really looking at improving your post-processing workflow for SLA. So when you're post-processing large parts, as you'll see in this video, the difficulty with doing it with the classical supports is that you have to end up ripping away at supports that are all combined, they're attached to each other, they're very large, it ends up being a lot of work. But when you use our bundled supports, which is just taking the supports and putting them in different bundles around, you can just grab a bundle, pull it off, grab the next bundle, pull it off. It ends up being a much easier process to go from a fully supported model to a model without any supports ready to be used. So we're really excited about this feature. Take a look, give it a try. You'll find it inside of the supports flyout. So if you select your model, inside of the supports flyout over here, you'll see there's a bundled supports checkbox. If you check that and you generate supports, you'll see that they end up generating in bundles rather than the classical way where they're all combined. Looking forward to hearing your feedback. So we've heard many pieces of feedback where people want to differentiate between their operating system language and their PreForm language. So now we have a tool for doing that. So when you're using PreForm in English, you'll go up into the PreForm menu and you'll go to Preferences, and you can change your language by going inside of the settings menu and changing your preferences to a different language. When you do choose a different language and you click Apply, you're going to see that it asks you to restart PreForm. This is just so it can boot up into the new language. It'll be the same PreForm, just in that language you chose. Finally, we have a few small improvements that we really think are notable for you guys. So the first one is there's an improvement to our CAD file imports, which makes it a little bit faster. So if you remember, back in the fall, we introduced new CAD file import types. So things like step files, SolidWorks files, and a few others. And we're really excited to improve the performance because we've heard that the performance is a little bit lacking. So we've taken some time and worked through making sure that the performance is up to spec for you guys. So we're going to continue improving. So keep providing us that feedback because that feedback is what is helping us move our products forward. So really appreciate that. And finally, as always, give us feedback. We love your feedback. We've really been using it as one of the ways that we drive our roadmap so we can improve your overall experience. So the more feedback you give us, the better experience you can get in the end, and we really appreciate that.